85 years ago this week, Disney created something that never had been done before. Think you know everything about Fantasia? Let's find out. Hey everyone, Maureen here. On November 13th, 1940, Disney's Fantasia premiered and changed animation forever. Today we're celebrating 85 years of this groundbreaking masterpiece with 40 trivia questions that will test even the biggest Disney fans. Grab a pen, keep track of your score, and let's see how well you really know Fantasia. Question 1, here we go. We're going to start with some warm-up questions. These should be easy. Good luck. What year was Fantasia originally released? (1940). On what date did Fantasia premiere in New York City? November 13th, 1940. How many animated segments are there in the original Fantasia? 8 segments. Who conducted the orchestra for Fantasia? Leopold Stokowski. Which orchestra performed the music? The Philadelphia Orchestra. Who served as a narrator introducing each segment? Deems Taylor. Which segment features Mickey Mouse? The Sorcerer's Apprentice. What does Mickey Mouse enchant to do his chores? A broom. Next category is music and composers. Which composer's work opens Fantasia with Toccata and Fugue in D minor? Johann Sebastian Bach. Who composed The Sorcerer's Apprentice? Paul Dukas. Who composed The Rite of Spring? Igor Stravinsky. Who composed The Nutcracker Suite? Pyotr Ilyich Tchaikovsky. Sorry if I butchered that. Who composed the Pastoral Symphony? Ludwig van Beethoven. Who composed Dance of the Hours? Emilia Cary Ponchielli. Who composed Night on Bald Mountain? Modest Moszkowski. Which peaceful piece closes the film? Ave Maria by Franz Schubert. Did you know Fantasia premiered at the Broadway Theater in New York on November 13, 1940, the exact same theater where Mickey Mouse made his debut in Steamboat Willie 12 years earlier? Full circle magic. Now back to the trivia. And now on to the next category, segments and scenes. Which segment features dancing mushrooms, fairies, and fish? The Nutcracker Suite. Which segment shows the formation of Earth and extinction of dinosaurs? The Rite of Spring. Which segment features mythological creatures like centaurs? The Pastoral Symphony. Which segment features dancing ostriches, hippos, elephants, and alligators? Dance of the Hours. Which dark segment features the demon Chernabog? Night on Bald Mountain. What visual style was used in the Toccata and Fugue segment? Abstract, non-narrative interpretation using shapes and colors. And now our next category, characters. What is the name of the sorcerer in the Sorcerer's Apprentice? Yen Sid. Disney spelled backwards. What is the name of the giant demon in The Night on the Bald Mountain? Chernabog. What was the name of the hippo character in Dance of the Hours? Hyacinth Hippo. What significant change was made to Mickey Mouse's appearance in Fantasia? It was the first time Mickey was depicted with pupils in his eyes.
If you're enjoying this video, hit that subscribe so you don't miss out on more fun. And please give us a like.
And now on to our next category, production secrets. This is our toughest one yet, so we'll give you a full 10 seconds for it. But if you need longer, feel free to pause. Also, if you're struggling with this trivia, maybe check out our video we did on the history of Fantasia. What was the name of the revolutionary sound system developed for Fantasia? Fantasound. What company partnered with Disney to develop Fantasound? RCA. What historic first did Fantasia achieve in film sound? It was the first commercial film presented in true stereo sound. Which segment was originally planned as a short film to revive Mickey Mouse's popularity? The Sorcerer's Apprentice. How was Fantasia initially released in theaters? As a roadshow exclusive with reserved seating in 13 cities. Which animator designed Mickey Mouse's updated look for Fantasia? Fred Moore. What unique freedom did animators have with Fantasia that was rare for Disney at that time? Free reign with color choices. What was the initial commercial performance of Fantasia when first released? It struggled commercially and was initially a financial disappointment. Who was hired as the live-action reference model for Hippos Hippo? Actress Ruby Dandridge. And now on to our last category, Fantasia 2000. A little bonus for you. What year was Fantasia 2000 released? 2000. 1999 in limited release. Which segment from the original Fantasia was included in Fantasia 2000? The Sorcerer's Apprentice. What major technological advancement was used in Fantasia 2000? CGI and digital animation. Which Fantasia 2000 segment features flying whales? Pines of Rome. Which Fantasia 2000 segment is set to Gershwin's music? Rhapsody in Blue. And that's all 40 questions. How did you do? Drop your score in the comments below. I want to see who the true Fantasia expert is. Oh, and speaking of Disney debates, our Disney vs. Pixar poll is tied right now. Yes, tied. So if you haven't voted yet, now's your chance to break the tie. Link in the description or check out the community tab. Your vote literally matters. Thanks for celebrating Fantasia's 85th anniversary with us today. If you love this trivia, hit that like button, subscribe for more Disney content, and remember, start with love, end with kindness, and find her in a smile today. See you real soon.